Hi there, how you doing? I first came here in 92, I think it was, when I was about 14 and a half. Came through halfway through the season. Graham gave me a call, knocked on my house and said, look, would you like to come and play men's football? A bit different back then, you could play at that age. Understand you can't play now at that age,
16 up now,
opened my eyes into men's football. I've played with some great players here that you'll probably chat with some point during the season. Football now has changed completely. I don't know what age they can play at now.
Well, men's football 16 upwards.
16, yeah. So, completely different. But good to see the club still going well and strong and supported by the local community.
How's it changed over the years? You've been here for a long time and been around the club for a while. How's it sort of changed and developed, and what's the same?
Well, one thing I noticed straight away is when I looked at the change rooms today, there's football kit all there.
They're mothered.
Yeah, like when we used to turn up, if you didn't get there on time or before a certain time.
The trick of the trade in the old days was to be last here, so you didn't put the nets up.
Yeah, that's another thing. But if you turned up early, you got the kit. If you were the last one here, you wore dreaded green shorts and green socks, so everybody knew you were late. And like Graham said, I've never turned up to a football game when I was younger, and the goal nets are already up. Yeah. I won't mention the words that used to be said when the game would be finished and somebody would say, come on guys, take the nets down. But there was language saying, I've already put them up. So yeah, that's another thing that's changed, but didn't have a kitchen in the change rooms.
No.
I've been to a few places when I was a kid with them. Ashington Villa.
Yeah.
Played on the side of the road. That was an eye-opener. That was my first real proper game. Went to use the toilet outside, didn't have a roof on it.
Your leg told to get up.
That's it, yeah. Broke my leg here. They told me to get up.
Carry on.
It's different now, and loads of different things now. But
health and safety's had a big say in it all. Welfare, massively changed, isn't it?
Yeah. I've come along a couple of times to see the guys play, but and I've never seen people turn up in sliders when I was at football.
No, they weren't invented in when they weren't around in.
Right.
Hobnail boots.
Yeah, that's it really. So, but hopefully the club's going in the right direction. Looks like it is. It's good fun to come and watch.
Yeah, Graham, obviously the first team were meant to play today in a cup game, but due to the weather, it's been called off.
Yeah, everyone's very disappointed. But to be fair, we spoke to the team from East London yesterday, and they sort of covered our backs. They said, we're thinking of your club really, but you don't want to get a coach all the way down to London. It could have been called off on the way. The referee could have called it off when we got there, and it would have cost us whatever to get there for the coach. So, and he said it was heavy rain, more forecast. 2 games were already called off down there. So it was common sense to call it off on their part. Yeah. But it's very disappointing for the club. So we had the coach, supporters, all the players. We was going to come back, win or lose. Hopefully it'll be a win, right in here, and hopefully get a good draw in the next round. But it's been rescheduled for next Saturday. Back down there, so we go again next week, mate. Yeah.
Right, I'm joined here by Chris and Luke. Big game today, lads. How do you think it's going to
go? Based on past performances, the last 5 weeks, we've been doing really well. It's been a lot of effort. Everyone's given 100%. We've got a big squad, a lot of depth. I think we'll come out on top today if everyone puts hard work in and gives it their all, mate. Yeah.
You haven't lost a game since September, I don't think. So the boys are high on confidence, and hopefully that can continue into today.
Yes, mate. Yeah, we're hoping so. Hopefully pushing for Christmas, we can be up and around first spot. Yeah.
And Luke, obviously you've been in goal for us the last couple of weeks, and we've struggled to get a consistent goal at the start of the season, but you've done well, slotted in well. How do you think the season's gone as a whole so far?
I think it's going really well. It's getting used to the team. They're all a good bunch of lads. So the squad is a big thing that Gary and Darren are putting in, saying that we're actually a squad, not just the first 11, which I think we're all getting to the point where it's not always going to be me in goal either. We've got other goalkeepers as well, so they're going to slot in. It's just going to be whoever's playing good at the time gets their position. If you stay in, if you have a week off, that's kind of like Gary's motto at the moment. You go out, you come in. So just got to try and keep going. I think the last 5 weeks have been really good performances. I think we'll be all right. I just think Gary, they've all done their bit now. Now it's our turn to do our bit and show that we can go on and beat these kind of teams and hopefully get the position that we're trying to. Second, maybe by Christmas. So
as Gary said, like when you're doing well, you've got targets on your back now, and everybody wants to take you off. All right, so 100% right from the start, energy, intensity right from the off. All right, plenty of talking. It's really important. You ain't going to win the game if you sit there and be quiet. And the ball. If you want the ball, demand it. If we see that people are just coming out of the game and not wanting it, you're going to come off. Okay?
Oh, Danny, your touch is like... Zach, go to the... And again! Get on that, you! Yeah! Fucking... Turn, Ollie! Ooh, a little tire! Oh, that's fucking... First time, let's go! Yeah! Hey!
Bloody hell.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Square it twice.
Yeah, look good off. I think the next goal's the most important one, to be honest. If they score it, they're going to be up for it. Okay, and if we score it, the heads are going to go down. Okay, so the next goal is so important. And it ain't won yet. We've still got 45 minutes to go. Alright, so it's not won. And I've said before, you ain't going to want to come in here after a performance like that, drawing or losing the game. Okay, so the next goal's really important.
Right, boys, look. Yeah, it's a good first half. The scoreline suggests that, okay? Alright? But you know what I'm like?
Can't get complacent.
There's a few little things that were irking me. Like we said, like I said to you, then I pulled you over.
Yeah.
He's just got the ball, he's facing that way, screaming at him, the right ball's for turn and play it. Alright? When we sorted that out, we know what's what. And that's what I'm saying, it's just when that short ball's on, just play it, because we don't have to hit, because what we do, we're hitting Daniel, so we're going to run the kid into a fucking, like, into a grave. Alright?
What's the line?
That's it.
Kobe's on a hat trick, he ain't passing.
Coming in! No, Kobe, you might be better than that.
He's on a hat trick as well, though.
Hold his shoulder! Oh, mate, that was one of those.
Did you get it on film? I'm disappointed.
Hit it! Oh shit! Hit it! Yeah! Oh, that's beautiful! Oh! June! Oh! Oh! Aaron, you'll do the honours for you and Steve decided down the match today, please.
Yeah, okay, first of all, it's a good game. Real result. That's 6 on the bounce. Everybody's going to be after you now. Alright? And fucking Rovers, when they start putting their fucking tweets up and whatnot, they're going to think, we're back in it now. Alright? Everybody's going to be after you now. You have to keep playing. The fucking subs that come on, you have to fucking make a difference as well. Alright? But it was a good game. First half, second half, it's a good game. You are playing football. We've even heard some really good stuff from sideline today as well.
Christ, even my brother placed us.
Which is good stuff. Alright, so man of the match, obviously, it was hard today, but with a couple of assists and a hat trick, it's going to Kobe.
After my game.
Gary, Steve, and Olive. We won 8-0. What a result, Gary. Well, you lost already, isn't it?
Yeah, to be fair, boys got it down and played again as usual. It was nice to see. Good for our goal tally. They're a dogged side, like most teams in this division now. But we're doing well. You can hear the music going in there. The boys are on a bit of a high. But like we said, it's a cup game, every game now, till Christmas. And then we can reevaluate where we're going from there after that. But again, ask what, the boys done exactly what we've asked of them. Even Ollie got on the score sheet today, which was good. But yeah, it was good.
Yeah, Ollie, first goal for you for a while. How did you feel on that pitch?
Just doing my job, Ben, to be honest with you. Just doing my... All right, can you hear me? Don't worry.
This is BAFTA award winning.
I've been on the red carpet. It's all right. No, it was good, Ben. It was good to get a first goal. Obviously, it makes the season feel a little bit better when you get one under your belt, because the longer it goes on, makes it a little bit tougher every week, especially with Dexter. He's coming through, and he's knocking on the door, and it's making me a little bit panicky. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, Steve, any thoughts?
Just echo what Gary said. I think the team are on a high at the moment.
Cheers, ref. Thanks, ref.
Yeah, boys are on a high. The whole team's on a high. Even the management even get smiles out of Darren now.
Cool. And he does one of these as well, doesn't he?
So, but boys are turning up for training regularly now and all that, and it just shows on the pitch. It just shows on the pitch now. There's such confidence throughout the team, from Luke at the back to the front three. They're just playing some great football, and there's probably not many teams in this division that probably live with them at the minute, to be fair.
Just need to have a quick shout out, because they're pestering me, okay, to Jimmy the Beast and Gav Stock, or Whinger Stock, because he was always whinging. All right, so there you go. All right, boys.